Hi folks, it's Nick here, and we're doing things a bit different. We're on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Hello, I'm in a picture. A picture-in-picture, it's the way forward, isn't it? So this is a bit of a test video. We'll see how things go. I'm going to have a drive around, like I did in a previous video, but then I'm going to muck about a bit. Hooray! We'll do a few races, we'll just have a drive around. If this takes off, I'm not sure if it's going to, but if it takes off, we'll do a few other videos, Grand Theft Auto, and all that sort of thing. It's all about chilling and relaxing. Right, okay. Now, I won't be able to edit this too much, so it will be loading time, so let's have a look through here. We're going to go for a bit of a practice first of all. We are going to do a free drive, and whatever cars come up. So, Lamborghini Countach, that one, and that one. I'm going for a Lamborghini, folks. Go for red. Red is the colour. Right, okay, now, hopefully I've got the controls sorted out here. Does take a while to load this game. Now, if there's any animations in between, I don't know if there are any, I can't remember. I'll have to edit those out, folks. So, there's some alarming crashes on this. This is on the PlayStation 3. It's a game I spent loads and loads of time on. So, thank you for joining me, everyone. My name is Nick. I'm sure I said that. So, let's take this out for a spin. Here we go. Lots of different angles here. Right, so it's night time, which isn't great. Makes it a bit more difficult for me. And hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Okay, just get a bit of practicing. The cars react slightly different in this game. It's all about doing a bit of sliding and stuff. So this isn't live, but it's basically what possibly could happen if I ever get round to it, doing live streaming and stuff. So this is a bit of a precursor to that. So I don't know what the lag will be in talking and stuff, but this is it without any possibility of lag, just so I know how it's set up. Hooray! Oh man! Yeah, see, normally you can't see me going through all this stuff. Yeah. Right, and when I turn around like this, I'm turning around for the microphone as well, so it's a big test of whether it goes quiet or not. But I got to get out of the way, you road person. There's a huge map in this game. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, PlayStation 3. Well, I really should play some PlayStation 4 stuff, really, but there we go. This seems to be the way. This seems to be the way future. I'm driving and talking to you. It's like you're a passenger. This seems to be the future, really. Picture-in-picture type stuff. Don't take your eye off the road, Nick. Jeepers, Jiminy Jones. Now, I won't be doing any Spectrum videos or Commodore 64 videos like this. Just these games, and it started to rain, which makes the road extra slippery. Bit of nitro there. So these won't be reviews as such. These will be just chilling out, mucking about, well, let's plays, let's say. I'm not online. Maybe we will do in the future. Bump into some other crazy people. Not that person. How's your weekend going? Going good? Yes. Right, window's still working. Hello. Jiminy Jones. Okay, right. I mean, I thought I knew this whole map. It's always interesting to slide around there, knowing the way to do it. Which I used to be really good at this game. Then I didn't play it for years, and then I've only just got better. Well, I haven't really got better at it at all, really. Just going for a plain background. That's something I could change, a bit of green screening. So these will improve as we go through. Right, keep an eye on the map, Nicky. Yeah. So we'll do a few things. We'll do the police chasing and just move it around a bit. If you like these, we'll do a few more of this particular game. Other games I could possibly do, as I said, is GTA 5. Some of the later or earlier Need for Speed games. Yeah, I need to sort out the controls here. It's changing camera angles without me knowing it. I think on R1, which I tend to use for skidding. No, tail lights are there. Don't drive like this in the real world. Yeah, so if the car takes too much damage, it will write off. I'm not showing preview mode. I don't think the damage shows. Woo! Here we go, here we go. This feels a bit weird. I feel like I'm being let off the leash here with this. Right, so let's try and do an event here. Maybe a police event. Now, I've never completed this game, so you'll see some stuff's unlocked and some stuff isn't. It does record all your best times when I used to play it a lot, but I haven't played it for well, since that last Tesco we had without in pictures. Come on, load. So what police car should we have? These are much better than what the police have around my place.
The ZR1 is the most powerful and most expensive.
Corvette. Was it a Corvette? Right. I don't think we're going to have any animations here, so I don't think I need to edit anything. I think Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's more of a problem. So we might have a look at Most Wanted as well, maybe sometime. So Sunday seems to be a good feature for this sort of slot. I used to do a vlog in this sort of like area, but we've been doing these daily cam walks each time, and that's what it takes everything I had to talk about. Right, I definitely have to animate that. Not animate that, edit that. So it might have gone black then or pixelated or something. Right, off we go. I think this is just a time trial thing. Right. Yeah, yeah, these camera angles, I need to change it so it's fixed. It's too near the slide. Right, so we need to do this in a time span, and every time we click the side it'll cost us seconds like that. Get your ears on, 10-4. I'm still in shot, that's good. Boost it down here. Moves very, very fast. There might be waterfalls down here, I'm not sure. Top speed. Oh yeah, good marks for top speed. Yeah, I need to go and, it won't be the most exciting bit of the video. I need to go and change the controls ever so slightly. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, 10-4. Now, I haven't got a million games on the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4. I've got Red Dead Redemption 1. That might be worth one of these sort of video things. I haven't played as the police in this for ages. Woo! So, if you're in the police, this is pretty much what... Man, this is pretty much what training's like, I'd imagine. I should have worn a police hat. Eeks! Keep your... Oh, go. So there's lots of different types of races on this game, if you're unfamiliar with it. Some is, as the police like this, you have to bust criminals. Others there's plain races. Give you a bit of a mixture here. But graphics blew me away back in the day, and that's that done. Woo! Well, I was absolutely brilliant at that, wasn't I? No. See, I can do a thumbs down now of how well I did, or a thumbs up of how well I did. Right, sorry if it went quiet then. I've turned away from the microphone. I need to get a headset. Is that what people do? But then I won't be able to put a hat on. I need your advice, people that do these a lot. Is it best to have a headset and headphones and ditch the hat for a clearer sound quality? I'm an absolute beginner of these type of videos. Right, what should we do next? The world's our lobster. Okay. Let's move around here. Don't want to have 1,000,001 crashes. I'm still like spoilt for choice. I did buy the Porsche pack, and I think there was a Lamborghini pack I bought. I'm struggling to remember. But I'm not normally big on DLCs unless I've bought loads of them. But let's change the controls here. What is it? Is it square? Square. I need to change the button that does the camera views. I think it was R1. I think I was hitting that, and it's just too close to the brakes for sliding. Blah 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 bow 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 bow. Do you still play this game? Let me know below. I'm not sure. Can you still go online with PlayStation 3? I know with PlayStation 4, I think you now have to pay a subscription fee to go online, don't you? PlayStation 3, it was always free, but I don't know if those servers are still open. Okay. Now, I just thought as well, really, I'm facing that direction, and that might look a bit weird on the picture-on-picture, so I might have to flip the camera so it's the other way round. But, you know, what's my best side? Well, I'm quite lucky in that respect, because I haven't got one, so it's not going to make too much difference. Right, You might have noticed I've reassigned that, so it's just select. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Change. Right, there we go. So it's definitely saved now. Hooray. That's done. We're keeping it on MPH. Get out of here. Good. So these are all the nuts and bolts really that I'd edit out of these. Is it a Let's Play? Or there's just one of you here? Or does there have to be more of you to be qualified as a Let's Play? I don't know. I mean, I'd love a big group of us, all other YouTubers or whatever, but I all putting footage together to make some big thing all on the same map. But I don't fancy editing any of that sort of stuff. I don't envy that, but it'd be fun though. It'd be fun to edit. But I ain't got the time. Some whiz somewhere. I'll be driving around other YouTubers or subscribers, and it'll be heaps of fun. Us all shouting stuff through various microphones and it cutting all over the place. That sounds amazing. The more I think about it, there must be a way of doing it. Must be a way of doing it. But it's just choreographing all those people together to be able to do that, and then fit it into the schedule. But it, you know, it's always on my mind somehow. Right. How's the window looking as well, this? Is it too big, too small? What do you think? Give me your input. I've tried to look at what other people are doing. I'm trying to move it in that sort of space. I'm trying to put it in a position as well which doesn't obscure what's going on, so I won't put it over the speedo or anything crazy like that. Try not to slouch, Nick. Load. It gives you some tips each time, which is good to read. But racing games, it's just about drifting and knowing how the car works and stuff. Drive Club was a good game from the PlayStation 4 I was going through. I'm not sure there's a free roam on that one. Maybe we can jump into that too. Right, the cops are here. Here I am, and I'm armed with 10 spike strips. Right, I've got to catch these crims. Right, come on. I can smash into them. Oh, this is going to be interesting now. Oof. Right, don't get in the way. So I've got to smash all these criminals before we get to the finish line, so the quickest time possible. Oh, and I've been hit by a spike strip. Yeah, it was my blowout, wasn't it? Boof! Take that, yellow car. Right, one more on the back, and I should get him. Respect my authority. Respect my authority. Boom! Your move, creep. Woohoo! Right, it cuts back to the action, and you just have to take control of the car. If you crash, it will just put you back randomly. Boom! I was going to boost that one. Cut him up. Maybe I can do a spike strip when I'm in front of him, and I did. How many left to go? Right, we busted. It just said we busted one. I thought we'd taken down 2. The green bar is how much strength they've got. Now this is when the game starts getting really exciting. Much better than free roam, because we're actually taking out people as a super cop. Make contact, gone. You're gone, boy. You're gone. I feel like that cop in that James Bond film. What was his name? Rufus something or other. Yeah, I don't like it when one of the I don't like it when they let off spike strips as well. What's the criminal fraternity doing with spike strips? I don't know where they got those from. Right, don't let off a spike strip. It's sort of like, it's not night time anymore. It's sort of like getting earlier on in the day. Boost. Come on. Right, takes a clobber there. He's in third place. Anyone behind me? Anyone behind me will show up in yellow on the map or in front. Don't try and lose too much around the bends. What ideally you want is to come to a really tight bend at top speed and just plough into the back of them. Oh, he's almost got a spike strip. Yes! Kaboom! Dud-dud. Dud-dud-dud-dud. Ooh! Now, there are other weapons on various other stages, whether we come to them or not. There's the EMP. Helicopters will come after you as well if you're... whoops, get round that. If you're one of the criminals. There's turbo boosts. You can set up a roadblock. Loads of good stuff in this one. So yeah, maybe we will do other few ones going forward. Merit achieved. Good. Come on. on, not too many of these left. 4 busts. I think like 7. Right, we're in the lead now. Maybe a spike strip can... Oh, look at that. He's got an EMP lock on me. Ha 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 ha. You have to get up pretty early in the day to outfox me. So he had an EMP lock on me. I got a spike strip and that cancelled that out and he got blown. I think, unless I'm getting mixed up with myself. Maybe I just destroyed myself there. Come on. Arrow's telling us where to go on the map, so we're divided into a circuit. You can see how long we've got left to go, but it's gradually getting darker now. 1 spike strip left, not really enough, so I'm going to have to take him out normally. I think there's only 1 car left to get, isn't there? 1 car left, folks. Come on, Nick. Ooh. It's a bit hard to drive when you don't know where you're going. I've got a tight right-hander coming up here. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Jeepers. Oops, am I still in shot? No, I got a bit excited then. Whoa! Man, the thing is though, maybe I talk too much on these. There's the waterfall again, but at night, avoid the traffic. That's pretty obvious, right? Come on, come on, come on. Oof, on the back wall. So what's he got? About half energy left. Come on, man, it's getting hectic. This hectic. Dee 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 do do do. Dee 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 boom boom. Great engine noises in this. You can turn your sirens off if you want, but I think they've already got the message that I'm onto them. We've got a tight corner coming up. This could be a chance. Oh, I've gone well wide as he took the inside. There are shortcuts in this as well, so look out for those. Often depicted on the map in brown. You'll see them every now and again to cut corners and stuff. Yes. Oh, 1 more bash there. 1 more bash and we get him. But we're running out of road. We're almost in the last mile here, team. Almost in the last mile. That camera better be on or there's going to be trouble. That'll be disaster. That's happened before and all. Right, moving on. I think he's going to get to the finishing line. He has a chance. One more hit. Oh, he's going to get to the finish. There's the finish there. Ugh. Curses, blast, curse, blast, curse, blast, curses. So we didn't do that one. It's more of my terrible gameplay. But that's what it's all about, folks. I really need to get onto this online stuff. Snake Pit. I think I started off too difficult. That's what it was. We're at night time the whole time, and I need to do something which is in the daytime. It does tell you what part of the day it is. Right, let's have a look then. So we've got title, fight, prestige. I forgot what these are. Gauntlet, duel. These all depict different types of races. I don't know. There's a description in the right if you want to look at that. Red Rock County, this is called. So lots of different things to do. Lots of different challenges. And we're going to do that one. Did the Porsche previous. That looks like a nice car. We'll do that. You can buy cars as well in the store, but I never done that, and I never will. When you've got a game like 40 odd cars in it, why do you need to buy other ones unless it's something like the Batmobile? It makes no sense. Red, right. If you're enjoying the channel, admittedly this is a departure from the normal videos, but if you're enjoying the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe because it helps the channel grow. It's always something that's in development. Occasionally I'll try something a little bit different, and if it takes off we'll run with it. And if it doesn't take off compared to the time it takes to create the video, we won't run with it. And that's all about the randomness of trying stuff and trying to grow a channel. Boom. and etc. and other stuff. Right, the Prestige. Let's do that. Okay, right. One thing I've always wanted to do, but never know how to get into it, is be part of a podcast. Obviously, not me running it, someone else doing it, and I'm being a guest. But I don't know why you'd want me as a guest, but it's possible. But I'm a bit greedy. Not a small podcast, one that's already massively huge. I don't ask so much, do I? Right, let's just win this race. I don't think the police are involved this time. I think we might be able to take out other people if we damage their car enough. Car's a bit slower than the other ones. And it's at night again. Ah, man. Why do I keep picking night stages? The bloke's an idiot. Oh, great. I'm my own worst critic here. Right, Nitro. Nitro's in the night. Look, it's a full moon, so don't look out for werewolves. There is a bit of rubber banding in this game. So if you fall miles behind, you will naturally catch up. And if you're in the lead, the cars behind you will seem like they're suddenly going quicker. So, good game this. Brilliant game, in fact. That's why I'm playing it. You've got night and day cycles. And weather conditions as well. You saw the rain. I can't remember if this one snows or not. I always meant to get Need for Speed The Run, which is one that come after this, which didn't get very good reviews. But there's so many of these games coming out all the time, isn't there? Come on, Nick. You can catch up. So we're currently in 7th place, which is last. Should have put the camera over there so I could look into it rather than took it to the side. It's like if you were driving and I keep looking out the window. Should have put the camera over there. So that's something to do for next time. It's telling us the distance we are behind everyone. I don't know how this long. I don't know how long this video is going to last. Half an hour, maybe, something like that. I always got to think about the time it takes to upload. These PlayStation 3 things will go up to 720p, so that's not too bad. Anything PlayStation 4 will be 1080p, because the graphics deserve that, so that might take longer. But anyway, we'll see how things go, folks. We'll see how things go. But this is, well, number one video of this time. Unless I've done another one before and forgotten. A lot of stuff has to be choreographed. The lights, that camera there, the PlayStation 3, the game capture, and I have to drive as well, and the microphone, and talk crap. We're talking crap, something I'm okay at. You might have noticed. Woo! What might be funny is GTA 5 videos. I've got a lot of cheats for various vehicles to spawn, so that could be interesting. I haven't played that game as much as I intended to, because I didn't ever have that much time. But I have got a cheat for a stunt plane, so that might be interesting, going over whatever that city is. Is it Los Santos? It's San Andreas, right? Come on, Nicky. At least get past a few of them. I'll race against this person for a bit. 6th place. Use these headlights to see where you're going. Whoa. I do have Need for Speed Rivals on the PlayStation 4. I do have the physical disc though, and it tends to play up a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. That's the thing, with downloads they're always going to work, except if the server goes down you lose the download forever. So there's pluses and minuses, really. Right, all in one go. Was this ambitious? It was pretty ambitious, wasn't it, Nicky? Hopefully there's enough digital film in the camera. This might actually be the longest video in terms of me on a thing like this that I've ever done, so hopefully the camera's got enough digital stuff. I think it can probably record about a couple of hours. It's quite a basic camera, but it should be able to get the job done. So if something weird happens and you don't see this picture anymore, it's because we run out of film, but the sound should still work. Right, am I slowly getting my eye into this game? Slowly but surely. The aim is to get this up on Sunday, so if you're watching this on Sunday and it's a new video, I've been successful. Hooray! Eow. A new series of The X Factor starts this evening, so let's time date it that way. Oh! The first episode of The X Factor are always better, aren't they? Because you see all the crazy people that don't crash into stuff. If I could sing, I'd have a go, but I can't. I can't sing. I can't. I'll prove it to you if you want. I am driving in my car. It is not a Jaguar. See, prove you. I don't think I'll go through to boot camp on that. Or I might make Louis' group. Louis has some terrible people, but I don't think Louis is on anymore, so that's that. Nick, you've gone insane again. Well, you've got to fill up 30 minutes or something. My gameplay's not getting any better. I always make the excuse that it's not easy to comment and play at the same time. Hopefully this is a window into that. But to be honest with you, even if I was... Oh man. Even if I wasn't talking and playing at the same time, I don't think I'll be that much better. Yeah. The car is looking a little bit dented here. We'll play this a few more times, I think. We'll maybe rotate it. Most Wanted is a good one as well. I can never make up my mind whether this or Need for Speed Most Wanted, the one that come out after this, because there's a few Most Wanted games. The one that came after this is the better. I've got Most Wanted also on my PS Vita. Play that. Well, my Vita was out of action for about a year. I didn't power it up for some reason, but now I've done that. So that's good. Do you own a Vita? Or have you moved on in the handheld world and you've got a Switch or something? Let me know about that. I don't think... Is there any Need for Speed games on Nintendo Switch? I'm not sure about that. And again, I can't see where the hell I'm going. Don't ask for a lift from me at night. That's all I'm telling you. Now, I've run out of nitros for quite some time. The way you get new nitros is doing dangerous driving. So knocking cars off the road, driving on the wrong side of the road into oncoming traffic and going past. And I didn't do very well there. 6 minutes 30. My best time when I used to play it all the time was, well, quite a bit quicker, as you can see. Yeah. Okay. Right. Shall we end the video here? No. No, we won't. Let's. We're here anyway. Let's do something else. I want a daytime race. Boo 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 boo. Strangers in the night. Let's go to the daytime. We want the daytime. I want to move it, move it, move it. Okay, so different parts of the map, different terrain. There's deserts here, there's mountains, there's all sorts of stuff. It does snow a bit. Does it snow? I see, I'm struggling to remember now. I keep saying that, but I don't know if it snows or not. If you know that, let me know. We might run into some snow here just by random, but it certainly does not snow in the desert. Trail of Destruction, no. I want to at least vary it or something. So you see the course on the actual map each time, telling you where to go, what the length is, so how long you expect to be playing it. Yes, right. How long have we been doing? How long is this video? Well, it's just coming up to about half an hour ish. Oh well, let's indulge ourselves. Paint. We'll keep it white, I think. It'll be all white on the night. Brum brum brum. It's time to drive. I feel the need for speed, not the drug. The actual race game. Yeah, we'll make that. We'll make that clear. We'll make that clear. You might be able to tell that on any of these reviews, I do not use any scripts. Who would write a script this random and this ridiculous? No one. And that would be a hell of an auto cue to keep up with. Whoop, right, okay. So as I say, occasionally the screen might go a bit black or pixelated when I've had to edit animation things, which or cutscenes, which might be okay, but I can't be 100% sure. So it's the daytime, but it's quite dark. There's clouds about. Watch out, there's clouds about as we take a shortcut. Okay, right, now when I see people really good at this game, they don't seem to be trying that much. I think it's like some sort of muscle memory or something. Whoa! Right, so it looks like police are going to chase me at certain points. There's someone coming out the lay-by. I think I could have just crashed into him and taken him out. There's going to be a number of police on... Oh, God, EMP. I've got a turbo I can use. But, yes. A spike strip will do. So you've got to avoid a certain number of police people. If I go up, it's on the arrows here. If I do up, I can release a turbo once that's charged. But these police, I'm I'm making very short work of these police. Down arrow is spike strip, which I've used twice. Other weapons are not available at the moment. If we do this again, maybe I'll find some other weapons to do. The EMP is good. I have to look up what the helicopter ones are. Oh man, right, his energy bar isn't too good. Let's take him out. Boom. So long, copper. So long. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Hey, goodbye. Come on, Nicky. You shouldn't drive one-handed. Don't do that. Okay. Weaving around. What do these arrows mean?
Consider progress. Suspect turned on the south-based drive.
Yes, that's the police. You need a new paint. Well, I need a new paint job. That's what used to say on the Need for Speed on the PlayStation 1 version. Great bit of drifting by. Oh, EMP. Right, it might be time for a turbo. Turbo activated. So long, suckers. Oh my god, what speed are we doing now? We've gone to light speed. Watch it, passenger. Another passenger who wants to get on. I got no. Oh! Cool, I thought we was going to go flipping around the place then. Lovely tunnels in this. Lovely tunnels. The police can't be after me still after that. I want to EMP them, right? Go away. My bumper looks like it's about to fall off. I could probably take this guy out, couldn't I? Two of them. I could probably take them out. How am I for spike strips? No, they need to be repowered. Oh! Is that me gone? That's him gone. Good. My car's obviously a lot more robust than theirs. Now this... Oh! That backfired on him. So long, cops.
My car's down. I need someone to take this guy.
Yeah, well, no one can take me.
Tow truck. ETA 15 minutes.
Ha! Tow truck. So long, guys. Now, I think we may have outrun all the police, so it's a question of doing it in the best time we possibly can. If you've completed this game, let me know. I always like hearing from you what your experiences are, or any version of Need for Speed. There's been so many of them. Let me know your memories and your faults. Woo. Okay, we're going up. It looks like we're going up elevation now a little bit, so we might be heading towards the mountains. Got about 3.5 miles left. I think the police are all done for. Yes. Well, that's. I'm getting a bit better, but I don't think I've done a single corner perfectly. Come on. Dun 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 dun. I don't know what tune that was. It was a version. It was a version of Mission Impossible that I don't know. You see the time in the top right. What we need to do? 4:55 for I think for a merit or something for gold. If we miss that, it will go to the next time. I don't think we're going to do that. I don't think we're going to do that. Whee! Right, the police are definitely long gone. So if you take them out early, they are there just to slow you down. Oh man, so much fun this game. So much fun. I think I bought it for about £10. I didn't buy it when it was new. I waited a bit. But I wouldn't have been disappointed if I bought it new. Off we go. Right, so there's one turbo we still could use, and there's a spike strip which we don't really need to use anymore. Need for Speed was really coming into its own as a thing at this point. There we go. At that point, with it, explorable ramps, maps, and free roam. Silver award. That's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Some of these buttons stick a little bit. Sometimes I take my hand off and it still depresses. Which is good if I put my hand up in error. Good, 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 good. Not good if you want to slow down, but, you know, to be honest with you, never take your finger off the accelerator in this. You can do brake, but just keep your finger on the accelerator. For me, it just seems to steer it better. But luckily, the button is pretty much stuck anyway. Great, I've got the technology, folks. Right, East Canyon. Yeah, we do. Oh, this has been going on too long. We'll do one more thing, shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's do one more race. Okay, right. One more race to go. Let's make it an interesting one or a short one. A shorter one. I think that camera's still on. Hooray. So much stuff you can do in this game. Future perfect. Most wanted. Well, that's the name of the next game. Up the top right, that is. Right, okay. I'm a bit stumped now what to do. If you're online, it will show you all the best times of everyone you're a friend of. But, you know, I don't think my friends play this anymore. So I don't think they'll be actually seeing it or getting any alerts. We seem to have moved on from PlayStation 3 now. So is this retro? I don't think PlayStation 3 is retro quite yet. I mean, sometimes the graphics, you think, is this a PlayStation 4 or is this a PlayStation 3? So the gap now is not so huge. I think VR is the next thing, isn't it, really? And there was huge gaps. Spectrum to the Amiga, to the PlayStation, to the PlayStation 2, 3, and then not so much. Right, what should we take out this time? Oh, look at that. I like the look of that. The Zonda. Are those last two Zondas the same but a different colour? We'll definitely take out a Zonda. They're quite expensive, these things. If you have one, let me know. This is going on much longer than I thought. This is supposed to be a test. Keep it white, grey, red, yellow. Blue is the colour, but I will go for silver. Silver. The Silver Fox. So it looks like it's dusk. From that graphic, it's a little bit of the desert. Yeah. I think what we'll do to be on the safe side, I will maybe zoom in on these cutscene things and zoom out. That's probably safe to do. EA seem to be a little bit heavy with those. Years ago I did do a few games at different stages. Can't remember if they was commentary or not. I think they were commentary, and I stopped doing them because I got annoyed that they got claimed by EA. But so I'm gonna have to be a bit careful. But I've got that experience now. I just cut into the race. Start your engines. Right, off we go. Right, now this is going to be the last race. It's daytime. Let's try and beat these fools. This is one of the quickest cars in the game. Once we sorted out our controller, that was pretty good. You don't want the camera angle changing a number of times. It's going to be a sharp corner coming up here. Got that just about right, but a few come on the inside. Whoa. That'll teach me to get the eye off the road again. Oh no! I didn't plan to go through here. Jeepers. Where are we? Oh right, we're back on the road. Hang on. Get out of the way. Right, that's past him. That's past him. Oh, he's back past again. Right, I'm in last place here. Just hang on to 6th place. We need some gaps. So this is going to be the most exciting one to finish up on. Come on, you varmint. Come back. Right, rubber banding might save the day. Round him. Right, into 6th place. Tight, heavy on the brakes. Boost through here. We can do a bit of slipstreaming, I think. Is that a bit of sun glare there? Right, back through. Take a narrow corner here. Don't lose too much speed. Someone's going to catch up. There we go. Right, we're 11.9 seconds behind. Insane. In the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Right, yellow car in the background. I've got no spike strips. They're not in this mode. Oh. Someone's taken this shortcut. So look at all the dots on the map. That's who we're racing against. I'm the yellow arrow. Oh, come off it. You can tell that there used to be some great races online with this thing. People using you as a brake. There was a shortcut that I think there was a shortcut we could have taken there. Ow. Oncoming traffic is the bane of my life. I wouldn't say that in a court though, to the police officer. How much longer have we got to go? This is a let's play, unless let's plays can't happen with one person. Let me know about that. It's a fun play that goes on a long time without you realising that it's gone on a long time. This is my break time, sort of. Yes. I can't even remember what year this come out on. See, I'm sure I can go much quicker. I always lose time around those tight bends. Come on. Yee. Shrapnel everywhere. About 3 or so miles and I've been pushed into a shortcut I didn't want to take. Oh no, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that would be me in the hospital. Oh, Zonda racing. Have you ever been driving along the road, minding your own business, type in there, minding your own business, and a Zonda race has been happening in the other direction? Let me know. Right, okay, well, what we're doing now, you see this rubber band in there, right, past you, but it's going to go really quick now. About 1.9 seconds was that? I missed that. How am I in 7th place? They must have all taken a shortcut. Yeah, look, they've all taken a shortcut off the road, which I missed. Those blooming hoodlums. I was doing well then. Here they come, back onto the road, right. But I've got more speed than them. We need to do something really good. 5th place. 1 mile to the finish, so something crazy has to happen here. Can you imagine if I had that Formula 1 2018 game with a video like this? Please send me one for free. Criterion or EA. Oh, there we go. Well, well, well. We've had some excitement, haven't we, here on this first of this video box thing. Let's play Need for Speed thingamajiggy-big. So thank you for watching that with me. Yes. If you got any comments, if you want to see more of these, let me know. It was a bit shambolic, I know. Just setting it up to see how it works. But if you want more of these, let me know. And keep gaming. Until next time, take great care of yourself. And a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
njenkin.